we'll let you do that as part of your first combat round because you gotta fiddle with it and everything. Roll your initiatives, folks. Also, on the radio, you realize why there's only 2 cop cars chasing you. There has been an assault on Channel 5 News.
Well.
Oh no.
Anarchy has taken over the building and is taking hostages. A news video pops up of them doing the news. And they say, and now to you. What's the Weather Oracle's name?
Shit.
Misty Storms.
Sure.
Misty? Now to you, Misty. And as you hear now to you, Misty, you hear, blah, 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 and you just see the guy who threw to Misty get mowed out with machine gun fire. And an orc runs up and grabs Misty the Weather Oracle.
Fun fact, there are literally dozens of screens in this van. One of them is playing this broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
He begins doing anarchy shit.
Meanwhile, across the city, Apollo goes, "This fucking guy! I thought we killed him!"
Meanwhile, across the city, Apollo looks up from betwixt the legs of a woman. This guy!
Hold on, sweetheart, get off the bed! And he just shoves it
Meanwhile,
off.
in Ireland, and when it pops up, you just hear an Irish, motherfucker!
Right? Hold on, I'm putting my clothes back on. We're gonna deal with this.
You hear from the other end of the line before I'm sure the call cuts out dead from their end. Clothes back on, where are you?
Click.
Negrescu doesn't answer his comm.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't, but you get a voicemail that's just, motherfucker!
Because he got a 33, so he's going first.
The cops are rolling up. He is having a panic attack while the Weather Witch is being kidnapped.
Oracle.
And holding a hand grenade.
I need to know if the police vehicles in pursuit are closer than 30 meters behind us. Okay, they're
30
closer.
30 meters is like 90 feet, yeah.
Alright, so they're gonna get whippity whap. I mean, I broke my physical limit on this attack, so we might be down to 1 police car. He's pretty much gonna throw half of himself out the window. If you have 1 window, I'm taking the other.
Sure.
What happens is his arm turns black and dissolves and it becomes a tendril. He gives this tendril a good whip around before sending it towards the police car.
You cut the rigger pod out of the vehicle.
Whoa.
Oh.
And then throw the rigger pod down the road, and it bursts open, and there's a half-bloody cop crawling out of the rigger pod.
At least he lived.
Oh, okay.
Barely.
That means that car is now out of control.
Yes.
Heal him, healer.
The car just collapses in on itself. It was held up by the rigger pod.
Oh.
Don't tempt him. He will hop out of the car and go back for him.
You fuck the guy in the rigger pod up, and the other cops are just like, fuck? Because they can't, the car doesn't work anymore. The first guy in the car is going to pull out his gun, and he's going to try to machine gun the back of the car, because that's kind of how that works.
5-6.
Okay, they bounce off. This dude's just gonna go full auto because he's really far away and he's just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I got 3, 4, 5 hits. I am going
roll
to
pilot groundcraft to see how you're handling the streets.
You've already disposed of 1 cop car.
We have 1 following.
Then we're gonna hope and pray everything's okay and keep driving.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Pocket magic?
Pocket magic?
Pocket magic.
Oh, I will, however, I'm gonna try to do a roll just so I do something for my turn to cut real fast down a side street. I got a 4 to break away.
Okay.
But that, yeah, I was gonna say, that's not very high, so.
I'm gonna throw pocket magic. May the Lord take this spell of Volgrath II into his hands and use it for our worthy cause. I got a 1.
It blows up, but it doesn't affect the vehicle at all.
Wait, which? We must make haste to the Tower of 5.
To be clear, the title is Snow Princess, but okay.
Snow Princess Witch, we must make haste to the Channel of Five. The Oracle's in trouble!
There aren't... What? A river?
The tower.
News?
That's what they call it.
Priorities. Why are we going to the news station?
Look at the news.
There's a gun to the head of the weather
I kind
oracle.
of, if I can, I'll take my next turn to do this.
Like
if it
rescue would
were to.
recognize anarchy.
I'm going to
Yeah, no,
try
he's
to
busy hanging out the window.
like kind of drive with one hand, keep my foot on the gas, and attach myself to my rigger jack.
Okay.
If I can.
Alright.
I'm not going to get in my cocoon or anything like that, but I am going to jump in so that way I can drive and possibly shoot and look at this and decide where we're going. Because right now I'm trying to multitask, and I'll be honest, not a strong suit of hers.
Not a strong suit.
So I'm going to try to jump in, and then you'll just hear kind of Kit-esque over the speakers like, what? You want to go stop this when we have a trunk full of stolen items and police following us? Let me at least drop some of the more valuable things
We
off.
don't have that much time.
You don't understand what we have back there.
You don't understand what may
Is it
happen
safe, is it safe
in
to
the
say
tower.
that if it were quiet enough, you might hear something?
Not quite enough.
All right. We have to make a stop. We have to make a stop.
We must go.
I don't know that I would want a pissed off orc in my car.
All right, fine. I won't stop if you'll. We'll go. We'll go. All right,
All right.
listen. I kidnapped the little girl from the bank.
Creature of night.
We're
beast
doing this.
of
We're taking the
Yoshi.
kidnapped girl to Tower 5.
Wait, what?
I kidnapped the little girl from the bank.
Oh.
That was my stealth roll in my note to him.
Oh, you tried to you kidnapped that little girl?
Yes.
Oh, fun things are happening then.
I
Okay.
kidnapped the no-face little girl because I want to figure out why she has no
Alright.
face.
Beast of night and creature of Yoshi.
Your TV's all turned off.
I request your aid.
Mine?
Yep. It is now more machine gun fire, roll 1 dodge. To be fair, these guys they're beat cops, so they're not great at doing much. It is now Yoshi's turn.
I'm sorry, I forgot to say what I'm doing. I've been thinking about it this entire time. I'm gonna use resist pain. Force 6. I'm gonna slap you.
How do you counter hack as a rigger?
You turn it off and on again.
Okay. Someone
one
is
way.
gaining rapidly control of your vehicle, and you're seeing a creature in a hood with no face just standing directly in front of you everywhere you're going,
I can fight her off.
glaring menacingly.
Oh,
at
so
you.
riggers aren't just along for the ride?
Boo. Why did you kidnap a child?
Because she didn't have a face, and I was curious about it.
Seems logical.
Because no good people don't have faces. Uther. Only evil people don't have faces. Everybody knows that.
So you take 2 damage.
Okay. I definitely don't get dumped from just 2 damage, right?
No.
No.
You all just hear like a menacing, like angry voice. Like imagine the scariest voice a 15-year-old girl could come up with,
So it's
and
kinda
she's
cute.
just screaming, "Let me out of the fucking car!"
What, can we let her out of the car?
What's a car?
First things first, Negrescu.
To be fair, none of you know she's in here.
I do now.
You do now, but
There's
I'm just saying.
someone screaming, "Let me out of the car!" And you, who are sitting in the back seat, feel someone kicking the back seat.
She's in the front seat.
Oh,
I'm in
you
the
are.
back seat.
You both feel people kicking the back seat.
Yeah, I would say he pauses enough to look back and just be like, what? And then goes to...
You just think that's in your head. Let's be real.
So you don't rip the rigger pod out this time, but you spear right through the engine and into the rigger pod, and you kind of feel like a... And then the car just kind of rolls to a stop.
I was about to say, you hear him giggle. It tickles.
Alright, so you successfully murdered the 2 cars without killing anyone.
Oh,
Good
well,
vehicles
you
were
without
lost that
killing
day.
anyone.
I will let her out now.
Okay.
I
So-
didn't.
Why was she in
The
there?
car stops, the trunk bursts open, and this little girl just starts running.
What is wrong with you? She is a child.
Now, Negrescu's about to be alarmed that she doesn't have a head. Yeah, I have regular
Oh,
eyes.
A regularized person, so she's perfectly fine.
So
Normal little girl.
he's just confused. Why is there a little girl running out of the trunk?
Why was the little girl in the trunk?
I don't answer you. All you see is literally me reach into the glove compartment, pull
Do
out
I grab her?
what looks to be.
Do I grab her?
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Leave
get
her
Get
alone!
Get her.
No, it's running from me. It's running. Predator instinct.
You hear from
Leave
me.
her alone!
You hear from me as you see me chucking
We'll
a
figure it
half
out.
asleep bird drone out the window. I say, fetch.
Leave! No! He is going to try. Oh my god.
He's gonna knock her the fuck out.
Oh my god. Can I?
I desire we make haste to the Tower of 5.
I agree we should leave and
All
leave
right.
this poor child
So
alone.
at this point,
My hands
because it's funny, you reach out, your whip reaches out, you feel the whip hit her, and as you're like getting ready
Because
to
again,
like,
I'm not trying to cut her in half. I'm trying to
as
grab her.
you whip around and you get ready to grab her, you hear the sound of a dirt bike. And then Thanos rolls by and cuts your little tip of your tentacle off, scoops the girl up, and bolts.
Oh, he made an enemy.
Thanos has a lot of enemies right now, but he just made a fuckload of money. So,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we just go?
I'm peeling out, and I kind of imagine you might actually even be running after the mini bike or something like that. So the side door is open, and I'm like, get in, we're going to Channel 5.
No, he was just hanging out.
yeah,
the
Get
he's
in,
window.
loser.
just not happy.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Actually see Thanos, and as he drives by the car, he looks at you, and just kind of like, the fuck? The girl's just hanging on.
Meanwhile, it's like a 50-year-old bank manager.
And he just rides away.
And a knight.
Good night, yeah. He's met you.
What?
Thanos has met you.
She is a child.
He knows half the people in this
She's
car.
not a child. Children have heads. Am I crazy? Have you been to a
She-
school?
She was perfectly normal.
All right, I
had it.
understand that because of your life and your history, and I totally respect it, you look at everybody as if no matter what, you look like they're
She
normal.
literally had a head.
She literally
on her
didn't?
My
This is
friends,
great.
am
You're
I
on your way
the
to the
only
village.
ones who
Wizard.
saw this
Sorry,
child with a head?
This is all a conversation we're having while we're driving.
Yes,
Absolutely.
oh, yes.
No, he's shifting back, so you just kind of see like an analogous figure respond. No, she had a head,
What?
and I will not forget her face.
What face?
What witch? You are mistaken. The head was upon that child.
I pull up feed from the bird, which is or actually the gerbil saw her originally. I pull up feed from the gerbil and I show you head, no head.
There's just a little black dot there. Kind of looks like somebody has the thumb.
So
on the
there
lens.
is a glitch with your device.
First of all,
Your machines
there
are
is
broken.
never a glitch. First of all, there is never a glitch with my machines. They are in pristine condition, and if you don't think that's true, I will flick you.
If you're going off the grainy video of this tiny device,
Why would
Then-
you paint over her face?
I did not paint over her face. Listen, bitch. We're going to Channel 5. I don't need you questioning me. That little girl was a demon.
There's so many demons.
No, not a demon. Also, you're not a demon. That little girl, something was wrong with her.
it's our
And-
word.
I was going to fix her. Or keep her as a little shop servant. But that's neither here nor there.
You are going to kidnap this girl and turn
I'm
her
That
into...
would've been
joking! Oh my
So
god!
badly for you.
It happens
It's a
all the time.
joke!
Excuse
Jesus.
me? Where?
Kingdoms.
Not anymore.
Or you can earn worshippers.
Oh my god.
The godly way.
You're right. You're in one porn star and have fangirls. All of a sudden you think you're
He's huge in Japan.
Wait,
Oh,
that's the land of Yoshi.
Yeah.
I am from Japan, yes. I can no longer go there.
So you were a god of Yoshi's people.
I am. I'm a god of all people.
That is not true.
I-
You are
I-
not a god.
I look at you in the rearview mirror and I you can't possibly actually believe this.
I mean, I'm not merciful like some of the fairy tales people like to believe.
Yoshi is fucking pissed right now. Right now, he just wants to know why you wanted to kidnap this girl, but he has that temper. It's been an issue ever since the tanker, so he's going to just kind of zen himself out. Let go of the anger because it is not productive and it will not resolve the issues of his life right now.
Classy.